King of Orleans on the inside. Diamond's Idol comes up. Duran Hanover stands well. Romeo Chapel and Don't Bug Me are the front markers. 10 metres strand across for Regimental Bird. Best of Hapesbury and Happy Turnover. Back on 40 metres, Mr. Speaker and Warara Red Gun as they're just about set. They're racing. Now Romeo Chapel was slow to begin, so too was Diamond's Idol. Duran Hanover and King of Orleans got away together. Now Duran Hanover's trying to work across. King of Orleans is trying to keep it out. They've cleared out about 20 metres now over Regimental Bird, who's running third. Happy Turnover gets into a handy position. Best of Hapesbury will be just behind it. Now Romeo Chapel and Diamond's Bird, who was slow away from the front mark, along with Don't Bug Me, are all racing together. Then Warara Red Gun, and last is Mr. Speaker. Well, King of Orleans is going to show the front running and leads by about 2 or 3 metres Duran Hanover. Then about 15 metres away to Regimental Bird. Behind it is Happy Turnover. Now pushing up we find Mr. Speaker, also Best of Hapesbury, and Romeo Chapel drops out with Don't Bug Me. The other two tangled up were a Red Gun, and also in that mishap was Diamond's Idol. In fact, Warara Red Gun is still down on the track in front of us, and the leader out in front now still we find is King of Orleans. Running second we find pushing up is Mr. Speaker. It's gone right around the outside. Now looks as though the track is cleared. Warara Red Gun on its feet, and the leader still is King of Orleans, leads by about a metre or so. Running second is now Regimental Bird. Then Mr. Speaker, who's up 3 deep. The leader is still King of Orleans with 2 circuits left to travel. Mr. Speaker being driven very hard. Then Duran Hanover getting a nice card up. Happy Turnover's had a nice card also. Romeo Chapel just behind it. Then Best of Hapesbury. And about 10 metres away to Don't Bug Me. Into the back now. And King of Orleans still piloting the field from Duran Hanover. Next is Mr. Speaker, who's worked very, very hard indeed. Getting some respite now we find is Regimental Bird, as Best of Hapesbury improves its position along the fence. Happy Turnover lost its position and is now forced out 3 deep. He'll probably have to take off now, although he's going to ease back towards the rear. Romeo Chapel gets through on its inside, and so too does Don't Bug Me. Leader still King of Orleans from Duran Hanover, then Best of Hapesbury. Now Happy Turnover's trapped out about 4 deep. We'll have to go forward as they're racing for the bell on this occasion. And Ed Sparks has a peep over to see where this rear brigade are. And we find that King of Orleans leads from Duran Hanover. Now Best of Hapesbury slips off the fence, goes up on the outside of Duran Hanover. Getting behind Best of Hapesbury we find is Happy Turnover, then Regimental Bird. Romeo Chapel's third last at the moment. Mr. Speaker's got the stitch now, and Don't Bug Me second last. Into the back now, and with about 500 left to travel, King of Orleans leads by about 3 metres Duran Hanover, who's under pressure. Best of Hapesbury's also under pressure. Now Romeo Chapel's making up some ground late in the event. Happy Turnover can't go on with it either. Seems round the corner, King of Orleans has got a big break of about 15 metres over Duran Hanover. Then Best of Hapesbury next in the field, Romeo Chapel, but it's under pressure. Then Regimental Bird, but Ed Sparks given them the slip on King of Orleans. It's bolted clear by about 10 or 15 metres. It's halfway down the straight. It's in no danger of defeat, and King of Orleans has won the cup by 20 metres. Romeo Chapel's got second. Best of Hapesbury third, then Duran Hanover, Don't Bug Me, followed by Regimental Bird. Happy Turnover was next in, and last was Mr. Speaker.